What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry that lately I haven't been making videos like I normally do. Especially, I don't do predictions this late. I normally do them either Thursday or Friday, but now that I have a chance, two things. I will not do a live reaction on tomorrow's pay-per-view, but I will do a recap and grade the pay-per-view as a whole. Sorry, telephone ringing. But before we get to that, Backlash is upon us. We have a total of, I believe, 8 matches tomorrow? So with that being said, here's the Backlash prediction, guys. We have the pre-show Bayley versus Ruby Riott. I have Ruby Riott beating Bayley. I don't see Bayley winning, so I'm going with Ruby Riott. Next, Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan. I have Daniel Bryan winning. I think it would be cool for Big Cass to win, but this got Daniel Bryan written all over it. Jeff Hardy will defend his United States Championship against Randy Orton. I think Jeff Hardy will retain the U.S. title, and we will see a Randy Orton heel turn at the end of it, because I think Randy Orton's face turn has completely done its course, and I think it's time for him to have one final heel run, and then Randy could retire, or, I don't know, just give new up-and-coming stars in NXT a shot. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will take on Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. We have seen this match over and over and over again on Raw. I think it's time for Zayn and Owens to get a win. It's possible that Bobby Lashley could turn heel, so I'm going to go with a hunch with that, and I'm going to go with Owens and Zayn. Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Miz will face off against Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. I believe Seth Rollins will win. I don't think WWE will be that crazy on having the U.S. and the Intercontinental Championship on Smackdown. It'd be interesting, but I don't see it happening. So, going Seth Rollins will defeat The Miz. Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. Part of me wants to say that Joe needs to win here, because this is his first pay-per-view return. He returns to pay-per-view. I really think that Joe should win, but since that whole debacle with Roman Reigns, and this will probably be the last time these two will met, and I don't think Roman Reigns has ever defeated Samoa Joe on pay-per-view or on television last time I checked, so I'm going to have to go with Roman Reigns. Now, the two women's championship matches. Let's go with SmackDown. Charlotte versus Carmella. I'm going with Carmella. I don't think they're going to give the belt back to Charlotte just yet. So we're going full Charlotte on that. Next, we have the Raw Women's Championship. Bliss versus Nia Jax. I don't see Bliss winning, so I'm going with Nia. And then the main event. The WWE Championship match, Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. I think this is, first, if SmackDown Live, if they didn't do with Samoa Joe what they didn't do with Samoa Joe, I would have picked Nakamura. But now that you think about it, AJ Styles will retain the WWE Championship. So there you have it. So here we go with the recap. We have Ruby Riott winning the pre-show match with Bayley. We have Big Cass. We got not Big Cass. We got Daniel Bryan beating Big Cass. We have Jeff Hardy beating Randy Orton. We got Carmella beating Charlotte. We have Nia Jax beating Alexa Bliss. We have Owens and Zayn being somehow, some way being Strowman and Lashley. We also have a pick of Seth Rollins. We said Seth Rollins beating The Miz. We also have AJ Styles defeating Nakamura, and we also have Roman Reigns defeating Samoa Joe. So there's my picks for Backlash. Like I said, I will do a recap tomorrow after when the show ends. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, I am Malguli. I will catch you all again tomorrow for Backlash. Enjoy the pay-per-view, and I will see you guys tomorrow.